Today I am discussing with you a very important question. We are studying the subjects, but we are never put required time for a particular fact that how to answer the questions. We never make any practice. It is just like a situation. I am sharing with you one example. I have given you a book to learn the techniques how to drive a car. You know where the steering is, you know how to sit, you know where is the handbrake, you know where is the clutch, you know where the speed, and you know where the gear is. But if after giving you a lot of knowledge and information about how to drive, and you are expert in knowing each and everything, if I'll ask you to drive a car, what is the ultimate end of that? A bang. You will definitely met with an accident. Why? Because you have not made the practice how to drive. Theoretically you are well equipped, but practically you are not equipped with the practice. Exactly the same thing happened with us in the examination. We have studied a lot, we have made the notes, extensive notes, intensive notes, but we never practice how to answer the questions. We never practice what type of questions are being asked. Especially I am today discussing with you the law examination. We never do this practice. The result is, in the exam, we are not able to give 100%. Either we miss whatever has been asked, we are not giving the proper answer, or we are giving the answer on the issues which are even not relevant to the question. And we are not, if there is a long question, we are not practice how to read it fast and how to get the real issue out of that long question to answer it. So a practice of how to answer the law examination questions, how to write an answer in the law examination is very important. And how can we make the practice? Right, you have studied the subject, you are very, very intelligent in the subject, and then also start your practice by knowing the basics of the type of questions being asked and then how to manage it. So I am just discussing with you a very small part of it, and in case you want a detailed video on this, delineating the whole issue and a discussion with the help of examples, please give your comment in the comment section. I'll try to make the detailed video as well. So there are three types of exam questions. The first is short questions, second is essay questions, and third is facts-based questions. Short answer questions means a very short question has been put to you and you have to give a very short answer to it. But in law examination, even though it is a short question, short answer, but it should be plausible, touching the real issue, be it on the fact or in the law. Then there are essay questions, mean a long question asking for a long answer also. Then the fact-based questions, certain propositions have been given to you. You have to understand that proposition, find out the material and immaterial facts out of it, and then the real issue out of it, and then apply the law which is relevant to it, be it a statutory law or a judgment law, and then answer the question. So short questions I'll just discuss, then essay questions, then fact-based questions, then what is the purpose of the examination? If you know what is the mind of the examiner or the paper setter is working, what they want to get from you from the examination, if you know that, you can easily answer in the framework of that. So we must know what is the purpose of the examination. Law examinations are not primarily designed to test your memory, your attention power, or your experience. Law examinations are not, I am saying, not meant for to test your memory, to your attention power or your experience. But what is the purpose? What is the real purpose of law examination is to determine that, or you can demonstrate that your ability to know what are the relevant facts and what are the irrelevant facts. So you must know in a given situation, these are the material facts and these are the immaterial facts. Now from the material facts, you have to deduce the legal issue, the real issue, and then the application of the legal issue. Now, one, the facts, what are material facts and what are immaterial facts, and on the material facts, what is the issue coming out of dispute between the parties, and thereafter your ability to find out the real law, that is a statutory law or a judgment law, what is relevant on that, and then your ability to apply that law. This is what is the purpose of the examination in the legal field. If you are able to demonstrate that you can distinguish between the material facts and immaterial facts, you have the ability to deduce a particular issue out of the material facts, and you have the ability to apply the law, relevant law on those issues, then you can be said that yes, you have the ability to demonstrate the requirement of a law examination. Now, ability to apply law and facts utilizing established mode of legal reasoning. Again the same thing, material facts, immaterial facts. From material facts you have to deduce the issues, and from the issues you have the ability to apply the law and the reasoning. If you can establish all these abilities in a law examination, you are successful. You have the ability to understand all these things and you can perform very well in the law examination. Then there is another important part, what is to be demonstrable. So these are the demonstrations. I'll just give you in detail that it is always your ability to analyze the facts. It is always your ability to apply the legal issues. It is always the knowledge of relevant doctrines of law. It is always your ability to apply the law on facts, utilizing the established principles of law. So these are all, if you try to practice on given situations, and you can also acquire this practice by reading the judgments. If you read the judgments, you will definitely find how a court has delineated the facts, and from the facts the court has ultimately find out the real issue, and then after finding out the real issues, the court's ability to find out the real law, and by applying the real law which is applicable on those issues, the court finally gave the verdict. So you can, by reading judgments, after judgments which have been delivered by the higher courts, you can easily do the practice also. Yes, apart from this, you must have the knowledge of material. Crucial skills are study skills, writing skills, time management skills. So in addition to that, you must acquire and practice about these skills. Master all these skills. How? First is knowledge of material. How can you acquire the knowledge of material? By reading, by studying, by understanding. Then crucial skills are study skills. Study skills doesn't mean that you have to spend 10 hours or 12 hours in a day to study the material. It's not. You have to study in a very understanding way. If you are reading, suppose, take an example, you are reading sources of Constitution of Canada. You are reading amendment of the provisions of amendment of the Constitution of Canada. You are reading judicial review. Read those relevant laws from the Bare Act, that is the statute, that is the Constitution, and then how in the commentary books the jurists, the authors have interpreted it with the help of the case law. So study that material and acquire those skills. Then the writing skills. Writing skills means you must have the ability to translate your ideas, translate your reasoning, translate your views on papers. If you have very good views, you are a very good orator also. But if you don't have any writing skills, you may not be able to give a proper and effective law examination answer writing. And the last is time management. Time management skill is working for two ways. One is while preparing, you have to manage the time. It's not that for one chapter you are reading for another 30 days, whereas you have to complete the whole syllabi for one paper in 30 days. So you know how to manage the time. You have to acquire the time management skills. Similarly, while appearing in the examination, if there is a long essay question, there is a short answer essay questions, short answer questions, you must know how to manage that 3 to 4 hours of examination by giving maximum in writing the answers. God bless you. Thank you very much. Take care.